So
Yes.
this man wants to ask Muhammad to pray for him, so his family becomes a Muslim, as well as includes him. Yeah, Muhammad couldn't even save his blood relations. If his prayer was so powerful, it wouldn't be such a situation. If his prayer was so powerful, Abu Talib would be in paradise. His mother would be in paradise, but no, his prayers were pointless.
That's right.
Um, don't fall into that, Mr. Muslim. You are breathing. Still, you have time to move forward.
Amen.
My family to be accepted as a Muslim, and hopefully I'm included with them. I probably wouldn't. Because his example is already perfect, and we're supposed to follow him. Like I got these thoughts. Like I'm kind of wondering what he looks like. How are you so merciful? And
This is so stupid because I made a TikTok that went viral like a couple months ago where I showed him asking a sheikh questions like, I don't understand this hadith. And a hadith is one of the sayings of Muhammad, right?
Custom Muhammad.
In which he questions a part where Muhammad says the best people are of this nation. I can't remember which one he was so upset about. And he was like, the best people are of this nation. And Sneeko was upset. He's like, I don't understand how Muhammad could say that these people were the best of people. Sneeko doesn't have an issue with the child marriage, the slavery, the sex slavery, the wife beating or anything like that. What his issue was saying that this group of people is better because he's like, I want to be included. And so now Sneeko's like, oh, I wouldn't ask any questions. You did. You went to a sheikh to ask a question about Muhammad. And now you're just backing out of it because you don't want to be called out. So pathetic.
Dear Mr. Sneeko, I know you were bullied into Islam and right now you are making lots of money. Therefore, you feel, yeah, you've got to say all those kind of things in the camera. But no, Muhammad was not perfect. He was not perfect. He admitted that he was sinful, Surah 48, Surah 47. And he did lots of things, cursed people, allowed child marriage, all like very, very, very serious concerns, tortured people, all that kind of things. Lots of his like dirty laundry. And you want to know what Muhammad looked like? He was short, neither had curly hair or stanked hair. He was a white man with
very white.
funny looking, fat and short man. I find this like very concerning, like just like, oh yeah, in 21st century Muslims identify Muhammad as still perfect. My dog is much perfect than Muhammad. Seriously.
Yeah, even the surahs like make that clear. I don't even know what Muslims mean when they say Muhammad's perfect. Legitimately, I put this in the chat for any of the Muslims who are wondering why we say Muhammad's not perfect. It's because your Quran says he's not, right? 47:19, Surah Muhammad 47:19. So know, Muhammad, there is no deity except Allah, and ask forgiveness for your sin and for the believing woman and believing men and believing woman, right? And the word damb used there, damb, is offense, which means that there is an offense or a sin by Muhammad. Surah Al-Fat 1 through 2. I'll put that for all the Muslims too, because for some reason they're like, oh, you're getting this all this nonsense from nowhere. 48 1 through 2. Indeed, we have given you, O Muhammad, a clear conquest that Allah may forgive you your past and future sins. And obviously, if Muhammad's saying there's past and future sins, guess what? According to Islam, Allah is always correct. So there will be future sins too.
Think about it. Earlier, we were reminded that Gabriel took the opportunity to give him second chance and then washed his heart, right?
Yeah.
And Surah